Hello, I am Kodili-nye, the son of Wonderful. We are doing another reaction video. We are discussing about the issue in the homeland and many other issues. So stay tuned. Somebody said Soludo have no agricultural policy to end hunger in our homeland. Soludo have no agricultural policy. So when this guy spoke, he was reminded about the palm and the coconut Soludo is giving to the farmers. And I said that there's immediate hunger in the country, that and Soludo is giving palm and coconut. Will the people eat that palm? Will they be alive to eat that palm and coconut now? When the coconut and palm mature fully, because there is absolute hunger. The cost of food has gone. That's what he said. So let us discuss about that. Do you think Soludo has an agricultural policy? So please share this so that Soludo and his will see this and respond appropriately. Remember, Soludo government is doing some great work in many other places. But in agriculture, you can see for sure that there is no much policy on that, especially the immediate policy to produce food, to flood the state with food, the basic necessities of life, which he has already known since last year, that the food prices has been going up. So within 6 months and something, the food would have been flooded in the state, but it has not happened. And you can also understand that his agriculture and agricultural ministry or commissioner is one of the ones that you hardly hear in the news. A lot of people, 99% of the population doesn't even know who is the commissioner of agriculture. And when you ask a lot of the people, what is the policy of Anambra State government or Soludo's government on agriculture, none of them can actually answer, because there is no policy on agriculture, especially in securing food security, which that is the #1 cause of inflation in Nigeria. Because why things are going higher is because the food crisis, and the central government has no clue about how to tackle this, because they have no policy. They are just talking, and they are not ready to do anything. The state government is also doing the same thing. They have no policy. They have just talking and doing political stuff. So you'll be asking yourself, if they have a policy, people would have known it. You would have seen food coming up in the state, and the food price is going down. But not at all, because there's no policy. So, and the guy, somebody asked the guy, how about the giving up rice to people and all those things? He said, what is better? Is it just giving out rice to people, or just putting money on agriculture, proper money in agriculture, and subsidizing agriculture, helping the farmers, helping the cooperative to produce enough food? And he spoke about a lot of things. Let me just say this. If we want to solve the food price crisis in our state and in our homeland, the governor or the governors must wake up from their slumber and their deep sleep, because it doesn't take that much to produce this food, and it doesn't cost that much. What the government should do is to follow the path of other countries, other nations to produce food. How can they do that? There are a lot of cooperatives, there are a lot of individuals that are willing to help the government to crash the food prices. How would they do that? The government need to partner with cooperative in 180 something towns and villages in Anambra State. The government can empower the cooperative. This cooperative, I want to get 1 million yam tubers from you. This one, I want 500. I want 3 million. I want 200,000. And this cooperative, I want to get something like 20,000 tons of fish from you. This one, 100,000 tons of fish. This one, I want to get 20,000 tons of tomato. This one, I want to get this from this. So, and you want them prepare the ground like how Kenya and Uganda did it. By if it involve constructing the pond for them, fish ponds for them, so to make it easy for them, giving them land, and also intervening in this issue of land speculating in the homeland, where every available land are being sold by land speculators, causing problems, making farmers, making cooperatives not to get land in order to enhance the food security in the homeland. The government must be proactive, the government must rise again, and the agriculture should be one of the things we have to focus. How about the urban farming? Have they been able to do anything concerning that? That's urban farming. A lot of people in the urban areas, Anambra State is mostly urbanized. And because of this, many people have to endure high cost of food because they have nowhere to farm. There is no urban policy, agricultural policy, whereby the government provide some land or teach the people how they can actually be sustainable even living in our urban areas. There is nothing like that because the agriculture commissioner is nowhere to be found, and the government is just talking about palm trees and coconuts that will mature in 3 or 4 years. Whereas the people are dying of hunger already, they cannot have food to eat now. So although that one is about future wealth, but now is the time that he should wake up and provide the people with the thing they needed. The cooperative, he need to provide for them, the people, the prior farmers, and encourage many people to farm. We cannot continue this way because a lot of people are dying from hunger and starvation, and they cannot afford food. And once they cannot afford food, the productivity level in our state will drastically go down, and we need to improve it by just investing on agriculture. And it's possible for us to do because there is so much money that can be deployed for that. This money they are using for campaigns and all those things should be deployed in agriculture, and many people have something to eat and something to fend on, or even something to use to train their children. I am Kodili-nye, the son of Wonderful. Thank you very much. Please share this, and God bless you. And see you in the next video. Bye.